Brian. Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And of course, DeLon Wright. Well, without his presence, they'll have to overcome the absence.
It might not have been the trade that breaks the internet, but still, this guy was key for this team, someone they could rely on. The coaches are trying to figure out ways to replace his production.
Tatum can't hit. And Booker has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy.
And Risa Shea gets it to go.
Yeah, that's what Risa Shea is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter, a good one at that.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Booker can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Tatum. Over Thompson. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Just over a minute and a half in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. A nice shot by Tatum.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Booker missing again.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Flag. Lets the three fly. To the wing on the left. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
For three, Booker. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
They still need this. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Flag outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Black outside. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And Sabonis slams it in.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
When you think of versatile bigs, Domantas Sabonis comes to mind pretty quickly, RJ.
He's at the top of the list in that regard. Capable of scoring on all 3 levels while also hitting the boards hard. And his passing, well, that's what makes him special. You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Tatum, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Booker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Booker's got 5 now.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Pass to Rizachet. There's Tatum with the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Grizzlies trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Carter takes up a lot of space in there and takes the right angles.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range. Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Thompson outside. Pass to Black. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Rizachet. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Booker. Oh, Kessler with the block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the basket by Holiday.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Booker. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
Nice move by Booker. He's got such an aggressive mindset.
Tatum looking it over. Shoots over Sabonis. And it's Tatum missing. Grizzlies trail by 13. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Substitution on the court.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Pass to Filipowski. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this.
24.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And it's Green with the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Hood-Schifino. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper. They need something good to happen. Oh, Jalen Green. Serious bounce.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Pass to Gonzalez. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And they recover it. And so Tomas Isolo calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Collins. Boston pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Standing just under 7 feet. Zach Collins puts that size to work out there.
Always looking for his next rebound or just a point-blank bucket. Collins knows that his physicality is what he has to bring to the floor, and he operates mostly in the paint.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up one.
The shifty nature of Green just makes things so tough on the defense.
And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Williams with the screen, and it's Green off the drive. Williams misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Filipowski. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Green. And he can't jam it through. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Collins. Johnson for 3. Boston pulls it in. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Now here's Filipowski. From 15 feet away. Rebounded by Johnson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Unloads. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Gonzalez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Into the lane. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Shoots it from the high post. Grizzlies with the rebound. Drives to the hoop. And it's hammered home by Green.
You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
Here's Hood-Schifino. No made baskets yet. Here's Gonzalez. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Williams misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Williams with the screen. Boston, no good that time either.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
I can't miss now. Come on, let's get it. My dog the ball, man. I've just been missing.
A challenging stretch here for Memphis.
We just been missing.
Here's Booker.
We just been missing.
It's good.
We just
Only
been
a few
missing.
seconds into the shot
Laugh
clock.
now. Laugh now.
Booker's
Like, you can laugh now.
got
Laugh right now. We just been
Those
missing, but don't worry
analytics,
about
when
it.
Booker is taking a
We just been
15,
missing, bro.
20
Don't worry
footer.
about it.
That's a great look for him and his squad.
Pass to Williams. Filipowski for
Thank you.
three. The rebound by Carter. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Booker. A quick shot there. It's off target.
I shot that loose.
Boston leading by 20. To stop the drought. Knocks down the long J. He's got 13.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Just 1 second separating the shot.
That ain't
clock
what I
from the game
wanted to
clock.
do, but good call.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Both free throws good from Booker. Now Holiday. Pass to Kessler. From deep. No good that time. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
24.
Hey, bro. The unexpected, dog.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now here's Booker. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Flag. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Wendell Carter. And he makes both free throws. Grizzlies trail by 21. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Let's check in with
Hopefully Bryce throw the down ball,
Thank
man.
you. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was really important time, and it was good for me." Brian, back over to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Booker. He's got 17.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. Do you appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional,
man.
you can't
Slide up
ask
faster
for
than
much
that,
better
dumbass.
than Jason Tatum.
Why are you so
he
fucking
is the
stupid?
real deal.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad
It's not what I'm trying to
man.
do, but hey, bro.
Stolen by Kessler. Holiday drives in.
Thank you. That why we can't just pick it up? Why we can't just pick it up, dude? Like,
And stolen
thank
by
you.
Booker.
Like every time I lose the ball, like it was like I literally lost the ball to give him the ball. I didn't get to pick it up.
And there's
The
the
fuck?
rejection.
Stupid ass shit.
And here's Flag outside.
That's not a contest.
Hits the trifecta. Flag's got 13.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Booker for 3. Fires in the triple.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Tatum. Puts it up from 15.
Because I can't
Boston
stay
again
next.
with the bucket.
I'm right. I'm not even going that way. Why am I going that way?
Scoring with
Shit,
consistency.
stupid, dog.
Here's Booker.
No way in the
And
world
he's going to
that
the line
he
for
could
2.
still slide there and get the
Officials
contest.
saw
I don't never get a
contact
contest
while he
like
was
that.
going up.
Like I never, like if I slip off somehow magically, I don't get another
These
contest.
balls inside.
I don't understand this
He's
game,
perfect
bro.
from the
Like
line this time.
really, like I really don't get it. This shit is crazy, bro.
And so it's
I don't
Holiday
know
who
what's
brings up
going
the
on.
ball for Boston. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Kessler's got space. Memphis with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Booker, good. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Come on, man. Like that pass don't get
Let's go
stolen.
to 3.
The contest, bro.
The kick to Tatum.
From behind
behind the
How
arc.
do you get the read of that?
Good.
Why you
Now
left a
7
nigga
for
we said
11
stay
on the night.
attached to?
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Sabonis in the post. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston leading by 23. Stolen by Carter. Here's Thompson. Finished off the break.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Left side Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Pass to Holiday. Here's the three. Back to Ricochet. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tipped. Stolen by Thompson. For three, Booker. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Booker's got 27 points.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Some changes for Memphis. .157 left in the third quarter. Here's Flag. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Out to the right wing. The three ball. And it's Flag missing. Grizzlies trail by 20. Right side, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Bro, let me do it twice. Do a different breed. You let me do that twice. Not once, you let me do it twice. .110 left in the third. Outside Tatum. The three. Wow,
sinks the tray.
What the fuck?
Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Green. Here's Williams.
Wow.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the second. Boston leading by 20. Pass to Tatum. 27 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Grizzlies trail by 20. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, so what do you mean?
I appreciate that, BS.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Celtics. They lead by 18. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Boston leading by 18. Outside Tatum. Williams grabs the board. Green with the ball. On the take. To the inside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. Williams in the post.
What?
Rebound Boston. Pass to Rizachet. From downtown. Rebounded by Green.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Collins outside. There's the triple. The shot. No
What?
good.
Nigga, you not
A
7
little too
foot?
aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Green for three. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Pass to Flag. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
I was dead and I just magically just disappeared.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. He wants their
just
game
magically
plan to be
just
crystal
disappeared.
clear at this point.
What do you do without my screen, bro? Trying to play ball. Woo!
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Left side Booker. Over Holiday. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 29 points.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Here's Flag. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Booker. Sinks that one from the post. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And here's Flag outside. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Booker. Fires at the elbow. Devin Booker gets it to go inside.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Flag. Over Sabonis. And it's Flag missing. Grizzlies trail by 15. Right side Booker. Over Flag. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Flag. Driving in.
Oh, why you stop?
Nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Up top, Booker. 5 to shoot. Oh, no good on the layup. Celtics lead by 15. Holiday. The putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Booker banks it home. Big shot.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Oh, I don't know why you passed that.
Here's a pass to Tatum. Booker pulls it down. Grizzlies trail by 15.
How about them Patriots?
Booker drawing the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Flag. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum inside. No good. And here's Memphis. 15-point game. Left side, Booker. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jason Tatum.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
Booker! It's good from beyond the arc. So it's Boston now, leading by 12. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks.
It's game time.
I'm gonna stay right, y'all. I just want. We're gonna put you on him. And on drive. We're gonna put any black on him. Might as well put twin on him. Lead him. All on screen. On catch, cause I don't know who's gonna be on, you know. Now for these dudes, I ain't really got them over though. I ain't really got too much of a game plan for these dudes. Cause who you use off the bench? Who you use off the bench? This dude right here, he get the ball a lot. And then the other people is who we just gonna have to build off. You know what? And do that. Let's try that today.
Time in Boston.
But you know what else I ain't do? Did I do my freelance? I did.
As the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. A time-honored tradition. The NBA on 2K Sports. Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And, of course, DeLon Wright. Team moving on here without him.
What the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their young players are ready to take on more responsibility. And there are going to be more minutes for guys that weren't seeing a whole lot of them before.
Here's Booker to the left side wing. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Flag. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here's Tatum.
Oh, you're not helping when down? You leave. Like, you come help.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
Booker with it. There's the three.
That's a contest.
Kessler with the rebound. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
And here's Booker. And he makes that one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Down low.
Steal the ball.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoffs. Thompson can flat out fly.
Back to Tatum. Over Thompson. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And sometimes, Stan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
And that one's good. Flag.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now Flag after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. And it's blocked.
Great job staying connected by Black, using his 6'7" length on defense.
Here's Flag. He's got 5. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said, the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Guys, back to you.
It is a new day. Allie, we thank you very much.
There we go. See what I'm saying? Help him.
Wide open.
Help him, please.
Misses the 3.
Oh, yeah, I like this matchup. Gotta make it count.
Booker looking around.
He pulled that one too slower than the other ones, man.
Adding unnecessary difficulty to a shot is something that drives coaches crazy. Stick to the basics whenever you
That's
can.
not a switch. That's a no head.
Assisted buckets.
Which means drop coverage.
Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
2 minutes. Now here's Booker. He's got 8.
How's that early?
Off target from the baseline.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And Flag throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there.
Gotta
communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Tatum. Following the missed shot by Sabonis. Over Thompson. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Sabonis gets the bucket.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Now here's Holiday. Still without a basket. This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
What?
No good from Booker. And so Holiday will bring it up to the Boston Celtics. To the wing on the left. Rizachet wide open.
It's such a perfect screen.
On the open jump shot.
Such a perfect
Nice play by Rizachet, using that screen to perfection.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
What? How am I missing
Will
this?
not go. This is off the front eye. And here's Tatum for 3. No good that time.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Back to Booker. That will count.
That's crazy how you got a
And
bump
so
right
the first
there.
quarter's in the books. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
The Grizzlies.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
The Grizzlies trailed by 4. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Why the meat of that loop? He couldn't do nothing about that.
Here's Hood Schifino. There's the triple. And Moody pulls it down. Pass to Collins.
Once again, they can't do nothing about that dude, bro. Like, they're behind
Celtics
him.
leading by 4.
Behind him, he's on the side. Like,
It's up a 3.
yeah, he's a professional basketball player. What he wants
Doesn't go,
somebody
and
to
he's
contest
0-1
him
from
from
the
on a
field.
layup. I'm
And
pretty
close
sure they
to
don't say
making
right
the
there.
defense pay for the lax coverage
That's
that
easy.
time.
Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Filipowski in the corner. Off target at the rim. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Pass to Williams. Back to Johnson.
I fucked that
6
up.
on
I
the
ain't know
shot
what to do.
clock. Ball stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Filipowski.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? He don't miss that, dude. That's cool.
1 for 2
That's a
this
very
game.
easy layup.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives the coach.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Steal that, man. That bitch right there for you, man. That bitch is right there for you to steal, bro.
Got the lead up to 4
that shit
for the Celtics.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball? And no good.
Run to that corner.
So here's Memphis. Driving inside. Oh my goodness.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky.
Yeah, great call. Great call. Great call, bruh. That's a great call, man. That's a great call, bruh.
When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
First team foul.
Green taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. And it's Green slamming it down.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Mark Williams.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
And Green slams it in.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
Lets it go with a 3.
What?
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's Green slamming it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. 3-pointer. Tips it. And Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo.
He's not getting through these screens, bro. These
and talk
so
about
perfect right now. These are the best screens on earth right now, bro. Give it to 20. Start this one out. Get this one.
Some changes for Memphis. So, Stan, when it comes to preparing your team for a game, as a coach, what are the main things you're trying to get across?
Well, look, Kevin, I think the main things is
give it to Twin.
You've got to decide
get a ball
what
to
the main
Twin.
things are. And when you've got maybe an hour to prepare a team for a game, they're not going to be able to go through everything you would like them to know. But you got to decide. You got to prioritize. These are the 2 or 3 things we've got to get done tonight, and you've got to have a clear understanding of those.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, "The closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you." Guys?
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Oh, my God, that was over there.
And here's Booker from the arc. And it's the Celtics ball. Pass to Filipowski. .41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
What?
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Here's Booker.
What?
Again, the miss by Booker. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Filipowski. From outside the arc. The shot will not fall. Booker outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Tie game in Boston.
God, man, he just, like, what? Man, like, move out the way, nigga, you got cooked.
33.
Like, I'm cooking him, and then he still get to get a slight, slick-ass, slow-ass bump. Like, he's cooked, he's left in the dust, man.
First half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Like, is it that hard? Like, is it that hard to, like, let the game make sense? It can't be that hard to just, like, let the game make sense, bro. Yo.
From past the arc. Rebound by the Celtics.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
An outstanding defensive big man, Wendell Carter, stands 6'10", and Stan, he has a 7'4" arm span.
Yeah, Kevin, I think his length really bothers people and is deceiving. When you're first looking at him, he looks like almost an undersized center. But in fact, with that wingspan, he's not. And he is so disciplined and fundamentally sound as a defender. He's one of the best in the league.
Now, here's Tatum. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
On the wing, Thompson.
Wait.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Boston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And slam dunk by Tatum.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Booker. He's got 11. A floater. The rebound by Holiday.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Beyond the arc. No good on that one.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third. Missing 4 of their first 5 attempts.
How does he box him out right there? How does he box him out?
Now flag. 7 points in the game. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Clock at 6. Tatum down low. Great job by Tatum in close.
Man, it was
Great
so easy to stop him like
Tatum
that.
felt the contact, but still completed the play.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Tatum for three. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Shots good by Booker.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Kessler the screen. Shot high post. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Boy, he's really turned it around since the break. In a bit of a rhythm.
Here's Booker. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Booker's got 15.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Tatum no good.
And even against defense as tight as that,
Come on, no!
to still bury those.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Now here's Tatum. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Boston leading by 5. Holiday left side. The three. Boston no good that time either. And the Grizzlies with possession. Pass to Black. Here's Thompson. Boston grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And stolen by Booker. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Oh, I can't call the timeout. What? Oh my God, man.
And so the timeout.
Damn, bro, this is so stupid,
He's going to
man.
take a few moments here to
My
check in with
easy
his team
shots I
and
missed.
regroup. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
I'm tired like I'm Spanish.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Now here is Holiday.
Feel it. Get a ball.
Rebound by Williams.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. 6 to shoot. Outside Cowan. And another miss by Memphis. Boston leading by 5. Stripped away. To the inside. They kick it out to Green. Outside Collins. The drive by Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was over the top.
Oh my God!
He's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, if you look at Holiday's three-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. The drive by Green.
Wide open.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
That's the
Damn,
free
that
fly.
nigga, none of free.
Collins grabs the miss.
Run the
And so
court,
Green
run the
will
court.
bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Outside Williams. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Williams with the stuff.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Tatum for three. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Boston on top. They're up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Celtics leading by 4. Trying to break that up. Cold streak.
Well, Tatum has some length on him. Gets down that lane in a hurry.
Green with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum. And Green slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum flying, soaring through the air.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Oh,
Left side Collins. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That's his first foul. And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So both teams making some changes here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And stolen by Williams. Thompson looking for an opening. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Kessler the screen. Holiday goes in.
What? No!
Yeah, Holiday does have some real power. So he's able to push back against the contact a little.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
I missed 2 free throws.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Never made a free with that, man.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 2-point game.
No! Oh, what a terrible call, man. That's defense. Hey, bottom line, man. That was just good defense. That was not a foul.
Game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin. because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play.
Kessler with the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
What am I to say? Come on, that's green.
Where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Tatum. Grizzlies making the shot. And Thompson sends it back. Pass to Sabonis. A good finish at the rack off
that shit, man. Give me that shit, man. Give me that shit, man. Boom! Punch that shit, man. Stop fucking playing on me.
Now with consistency, 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fucking play on me, man. Punch that shit, man. Don't fucking joke around here, man. Punch that shit. Every time we go up, punch that shit, man. Every time. Nigga, what you talking about?
On the same page here. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Tatum deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Got a piece of it.
Let me turn that off.
Lays it up off the glass. Kessler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The big man delivered. Kessler just went to work.
That is a great finish!
Nigga! Stop playing with Twin, man! Stop playing with Twin, man! These niggas tripping, man! These niggas tripping! Twin like that, yeah!
And we got like that, from Joe Mazzulla. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Boston trailing. Tatum with it.
Come on, man. Still that.
Flush by Tatum. Well, you know who their #1 option is when they need a big bucket. And Tatum rarely disappoints.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Here's Sabonis.
Man, you're trash, ass.
No good.
This is what I need to fucking trade.
Boston. The lead is 2. Now here's Tatum. Oh, the slam dunk.
This is what I need to trade. This is
a big moment. What a play there from Tatum.
Booker fires. A 20-foot jumper. Good.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Jason Tatum.
He's
off from 3.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. Look,
no, I passed it.
Find something easy.
Into the lane, Tatum. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, look, you gotta hit Tatum harder than that, or else he's just gonna push right through the contact.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics leading by 5. Now Holiday. Tatum outside. Wide open look. Rebounded by Thompson. Booker, right side. A putback. Jacks up a 3. And you know who. Devin Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Flag.
Come on, man. Let's steal the ball one time. Thank you. Let's steal the ball, though. If they throwing it at us, let's steal it, bro.
Sometimes
what we
the action
doing?
speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
To take the lead.
No! Why he loaded up like that?
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Why he loaded the shot up like that, dude? That was an easy buck.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that's outstanding execution in a big spot. He showed a lot of poise at the line.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that's a good job of capitalizing at the line, adding some cushion to their lead.
And here's Booker. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up.
It's Sunday night.
Gonna do it on a catch. We gonna let help out of him. We gonna do it out of him too though. Leave that nigga. Alright, let me get double team. Look, when we gonna get double team on drive and on catch for that. He gonna get double team. On drive. We gonna see where that go at. And we just did.
Thanks for being with us here. We've got the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Offensively, defensively, they've just been the better team in each of the first two meetings. They know a win tonight is a real possibility, but don't let your guard down.
And it's clear they want that sweep. They've had the edge the first
My
two
bad
games.
went down.
They can't afford to get complacent coming into this one.
Right side Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Driving in. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Out to the wing. Takes a three. Black, no good. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Booker after the basket by Dallas. The three, count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, the combination of shooting and size. It's what made Black a top 10 pick.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
And he makes it. Wembanyama's got 10.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, You redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Black outside. Lets a floater go. And he gets the bucket. Black's got his second basket of the night.
Well, sometimes you got to create room for yourself. And that's exactly what Black does with that pick and roll.
Here's Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed
What?
shot.
What am I looking at?
It's on Casey
What stopped them from getting the ball up?
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the
Oh my
offensive
God,
coach
that's
for
crazy.
Dallas.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Memphis trailing here. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Booker. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. It's Williams, high post. Carter from outside.
With all that length, Jackson Jr. can contest and bother shooters whenever they're within 10 feet of him.
Black with it. Watched by Wallace.
Why you moving? That don't make no sense, dog.
And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He was making sure of that one. Jackson with the strong finish.
Booker with it. Black outside. Three-pointer. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Daniels. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Yeah, when he's locked in, Daniels can do real damage at the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Booker. And stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Daniels. Puts up a three. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Carter inside. No made baskets yet. Second chance shot. A rebound by Jackson. Dallas leading by 5. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments. Well, you see Thompson's explosion there. I mean, just an insanely quick first step. All the defender can do is bump him.
Jump. Like, it's a setup. Like, you literally have the perfect setup to jump right there.
Wembanyama's got 16 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman, Wembanyama, is especially hard to stop in transition.
So Tuomas
Get off my court,
decided to call timeout here.
Get off my court. Fellas. Get off my court. Get off my court. Get off my court.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Daniels. Outside Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
To the inside. Williams. With 1 on the clock.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Dallas. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On the take. Pass to Martin. Stolen by Collins. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark.
Yeah, Brown just putting his head down. If you're going to drive, you have to commit.
Here's Green. Diabate grabs the board.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. Dallas leading by 11. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy. And now he's pressing.
Stolen by Collins. Here's Green. Oh, misses the dunk.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now here's Moody. Outside, Green. Six on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity.
Wow.
And he can't bank that one in. Here's Rollins. The three from Wood. And the three-pointer goes. Wood's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Wood just looks about automatic. I mean, he had totally prepared himself to shoot on that
one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To end the drought. And the layup is up and in.
Well, once Sabonis gets near the hoop, he's so good at scoring the ball. Uses his body really well.
Now here's Wood. Inside.
I knew they wasn't going to
lays it up and banks it in. Wood's got 5 points in the quarter. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and beyond the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
Here he goes. Outside Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
Here's Brown. And Dallas hits again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The kick out to Johnson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Sabonis, high post. And the rebound.
That's why he don't
Dallas.
start. Like, I don't get like.
They've shown the
ass.
power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Wood.
Finally.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas
Nigga ain't
will
do that
keep
shit
it.
all day like
So
that. That's what the setting
Tuomas
is.
decided to
Niggas
call
ain't
time
helping.
out here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A minute 29 left in the second quarter. And yep, it's good. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside Booker. Over Daniels. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
He lost.
Wood grabs the board. The Mavericks lead by 22. Outside Brown. Jacks up a three. And goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Brown's shot is good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Shakes him. Now here's Sabonis. Here's Booker. Hits the front of the rim and out. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Dallas on top, running away with this one. And will return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Timeout call, Memphis. Rebounded by Daniels.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Double on Wembanyama. Stolen by Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Double on Wembanyama. There's Jackson with the three. Counted from distance. Jackson's got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. That's tipped. Stolen by Daniels. Pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Daniels. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Here's Wembanyama. Another one falls for Dallas.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
I missed that? What the fuck?
Booker can't get it to go.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Back to Wembanyama. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Oh, I'm missing. Oh, my God. I'm missing
again.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
The fader. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
Is that a contest?
Booker missing again.
Am I really just missing?
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
We gonna change all this stuff. Nobody look. That's how we gonna do that. Oh, you know, no, I'm lying. We're not gonna do that. Oh, my coach at. Oh, yeah. Right. Did I change that for everybody? I changed that for everybody. All right. That's on screens. And lead on. All right, look. On catch, right? On catch. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna leave this nigga too. And never on catch. So he on catch and he on catch. That's what we leaving. We leaving this nigga too. They attached on screen. So double team on catch. What is it? We leaving him on catch. On screen, so double team on catch.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Both free throws good from Booker. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 16-6 run. From behind the arc. And Daniels with a three. Daniels has got 6 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Booker looking around. Tries to break his ice. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Daniels right side. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Thanks, shout out to my dog.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
I got to see him. Dude, I know Bruce sitting on the bench for the rest of the weekend.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Now Green, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Collins a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
With the teardrop. And it's Green missing. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:49 left in the third. Here's Rollins. No points so far. And stolen by Green. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
The drive by Brown. The three from Wood. Buries it from three. Wood's got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Sabonis. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Look at Sabonis coming right back to erase the three on the other end. Let it fly, big fella.
And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Timeout called. Memphis. And so it's Memphis with it. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Three-pointer off the mark. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
You know, Christian Braun has been outstanding tonight. Keeps on scoring.
Green for 3. Knocks down the long J. Green's got his second bucket on the night. The drive by Brown. Pass to Wood. Back to Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Dallas calls time here.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
Dallas calls timeout. The Mavericks making a switch here.
Now on the floor for Dallas.
And so it's Memphis with it.
Jackson Jr.
Green in the post. And there it is for him. Green's got his third basket on the night right there. Here's Brown. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Dallas holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a... And and 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Zach Collins.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
That one falls.
Nice work from the mid-range. This team encourages Wembanyama to look for his shot.
Green with the ball.
Whoa! Oh, sweet move. And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Wembanyama uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Green. And that one's good.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
The drive by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And Dallas calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. The outside leaner. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Pass to Daniels. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. 9 points for Dyson Daniels.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Right side Booker. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. Shots blocked. Wembanyama with it. Now Thompson defending. There's Jackson with the 3. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Booker. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Wembanyama, high post. On the wing, Daniels. Offensive rebound. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Booker.
what I'm saying? Like, how does he mistakenly bump me like right after?
The younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, BA. I mean, evolution is something that's real. Right?
He's just mistakenly bumping me after I'm fucking him up so bad. It's
people
crazy.
ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve. Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered. Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Wembanyama double team. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Stolen by Thompson. It's Booker on the wing. And now we've got an intentional foul. And the Mavericks call time here. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Black. With the fadeaway. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Wembanyama's got 46.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's Booker. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Pass to Daniels. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And 12 points for Dyson Daniels.
A shot Dyson continues to work on. When he's locked in for deep, he's tough to defend.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight. Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
Jackson outside. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Booker's shot is good. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
nigga not a starter no more, bro. That nigga ass.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy.
Man, who the hell play hockey out there? I don't know, bro, cause who plays hockey out there? Like, I don't know, bro. Oh shit, I'm gonna do in here. I'm in here. Yeah. Oh damn, there's a problem off the bench. Fuck is these dudes? I don't know who this is. Who's gonna leave him? Who is it? Who's gonna leave him? This a real person? No, this ain't a real person. Oh, this is a real person. Nah, we know who this is. Hey, bro, if they watch this shit, somehow magically look. I don't know who you is, bro. Don't get offended here, man.
And Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sideline. So the Lakers will get the first possession here.
No, not at
Pass
all.
to Carter. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Yeah, I need to stay still.
So it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. To the inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
I don't need it.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Hold on, let me get my shot right.
And here's Booker. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Isaac outside. Ellis on the wing.
I mean, mostly just
nice
NFL.
ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 3. Fires the 3. They get it again. Outside Carter.
That would piss me out right now. Like, it's hard to play good defense.
Outside Irving.
I do play good defense. I don't get the rebound.
Thompson with a steal. Left side, Booker. The Lakers with a rebound. Strength and speed, coach. A combination that Jonathan Isaac brings to the table.
Yeah, Brian, that combo makes him a capable rebounder. He'll grab boards whether he's on the move or stationary. And B.A., he is a devastating defender.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Following the score by Los Angeles. And again, it's Memphis missing.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Outside Irving. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will
First
retain
time I've seen
possession.
that work like that.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Side out.
And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock.
And you slow.
Well, defensively,
I see why you don't start doing it.
Jr.
It's
is
not just
smart,
that you add. Like,
strong,
you really just
and
can't
has
start.
great length.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Black, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's stolen by Washington. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Carter. Thompson pulls it in.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And Booker gets double teamed. Looking to win the run. He squares up and sinks it.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Outside Carter. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Carter's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Pass to Carter. Shoots over Booker. Carter, good.
Come out of that.
He's got 10.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Booker. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Carter. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's Booker. And down it goes. 2 points. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching. A perfect game plan.
Now here's Carter. 14 points for him. The 3 from Washington. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Now here's Thompson. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. That'll be a 5-second call. Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Booker. Shot clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Florida got.
Both free throws good from Booker.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Booker. No good with a layup. McNeely for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grizzlies trail by 12. Green with the ball. Pass to Sabonis. And grabbed the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
One shot.
Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And B.A., he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
What?
Now here's Irving. On the wing, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Sabonis, left side. It's hauled in by Wolf.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said, DeMontis is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Back to you guys.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Irving after the basket by Memphis. Again, Irving missing. Now Green. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. From deep three-point land, the Lakers with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
An open look for Irving. Offline from the top of the key. Grizzlies trail by 12. Green in the post. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Isaac outside. Three-pointer. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Sabonis. Oh, sweet move. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
On the wing, Irving. Over Green. And that one's good. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Greg?
I missed that.
To disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots.
What?
Anything that makes them feel
uncomfortable.
Crafty move. Again, Los Angeles.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And there's a pick. Irving looking it over. Pass to Bailey. The 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
No.
Green up top.
No. Okay.
With some arc. Finding some room inside. Green.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles leading by 13. 19-footer. And he nails the jumper. Irving's got 13.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Can't wait for that one. He's tired as hell out there.
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Memphis with it. Down by 15. Outside Booker. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Back to Carter.
Why we ain't switch?
Pass to Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Carter. All sorts of time. And again, it's the Lakers.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Booker. Looking to get it going.
What? Nigga, why is he missing it?
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Pass to Shepard. Ellis on the wing. Here's the 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Here's Shepard. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Booker. The 3 from Thompson. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Grizzlies trail by 12. Booker surveying the floor. Shoots a fadeaway.
I don't know how.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's all I'm missing.
17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Irving. The deep 3. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. Outside Booker. This one for 3.
How am I missing?
It's pulled in by Isaac.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Here's Irving. Can't get it to fall. Grizzlies trail by 12. Outside Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Crafty finish by Booker, a walking bucket. Devin can beat you so many different ways.
Here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Clock at 6. Look at again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Graham. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Count it.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Oh, Williams with the block.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Carter. Driving inside. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Oh,
man, it's slammed in by Carter.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Booker. A quick shot there. It's off target. Irving with it. Guarded down by Black. Takes the three. And that one's good. Irving for three. Irving's got 18.
A player who can hit from range and make it look effortless. Kyrie is that guy.
Here's Booker. And again, it's Memphis missing.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Here's Ellis. The putback. Back to Carter. To the paint.
Man.
Carter can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 13. Isaac outside. Right side, Irving. Pass to Washington. The three. The Grizzlies pull it in. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. That one goes in.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Booker. Booker flying in for the flush.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Pass to Irving. From the high post. Count it. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And it's Green with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. A minute 58 left in the third. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. So it's the Grizzlies now, following the score by Los Angeles. Green in the post. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
It's time to get excited. The Lakers Hype Squad.
Carter with it. 20 points for him. Nice move. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
Ooh, Green with a vicious dunk.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Right side Carter. Johnson with a double team. Pass to Shepard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Bailey. Clock at 4. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Your dad's team.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Now Green. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Kyrie Irving has been
49.
And as we head to the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Oh, talk about a quick first step. Green just blows past defenders.
Carter can't get it to go.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Picked by Sabonis. Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Keon Ellis.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
The Lakers lead by 7. Carter on the wing. It's tipped. Sabonis left side. Collins outside. It's stolen by Washington. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Irving. Ellis outside. And here's Carter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Isaac. Hits the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
And timeout is called by Tomas Isolo. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Once again, your Laker girl team.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Irving. makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Outside Booker. Elbow shot. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Booker's got 23 points.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking a shot.
Here's Irving. Williams grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 10. It's Booker on the wing. Let's go with a three. Booker missing again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Carter. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Booker for three.
Oh, I can't hit shit, dog.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Irving, no good. And Booker's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And yep, it's good.
Bro, I got the wide
There's some
open
nice
three. I gotta
chemistry
hit
on
that.
offense. Just taking what the defense allows.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Gotta hit the wide open three, man. That's ridiculous, bro. Then they get a stop right after. Just make it worse. Like, you hit the three, boom, like, that's a whole different scope, bro. Just hit that three.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Irving for three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Left side, Booker.
Near
and there's
foul.
Memphis with another bucket.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Here's Irving. Four on the clock. Now Washington.
Bro, he almost sold me, bro, when he left the man, bro.
Now here's Booker. Unloads.
Yeah. Wow, nigga.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Here's Irving.
Oh, shit, he got me with that. Recover.
Here's Isaac. Irving outside. Now Isaac. And
let's go.
They turn it over. Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Booker. And there's 1:45 left in the game. Booker drawing the double. Stolen by Ellis. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Good hands by Ellis there. He's solid at staying on the lookout for steal opportunities.
Outside Booker. Here goes Booker. He gets it to go. Off the sweet move.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Booker. The three is off.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Irving fires. Cashes in.
he can get. Kyrie pulls up with confidence in the mid-range.
Fires the three.
I'm hitting out.
Washington with a rebound.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Irving. Oh, finishing off a slick move.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Ellis with it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks.
Oh, my God, man. I'm just missing everything with this man now. Like, I'm missing all my shots. No, bro, I usually get a win by now, but I ain't been playing the people that ain't the best, you know what I'm saying? I've been playing everybody that really know how to play this shit, so that's all, bro. You can't get mad at me for that, bro. Like, feel me? Like, bro, I gotta really just look at that. There you go. God, what's the shot? There you go. I see it, I see it, I see it. That's two, all right. Come on, step up. Right there. Alright, I see it. Alright. See, I had it, bro. Like, when I first started playing, this nigga shot was so easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really, like, this is the shit I was hitting. God, I had to play dog. Alright, man, I'm done with that shit. Alright, this is probably one of the longest screens I done had. Let me check this before I get out, cause I want y'all to see this shit. I dropped the top 5 with 33.9. I'm fucking up. I'm not hitting right now. Last season was you know what I'm saying? Last season was crazy, bro. This season I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be top 3, bro. I ain't even top 3 right now, so I gotta get back to shooting that bit how I shoot it, bro. That's all. Missing a lot of shots, taking a lot of bad shots, but I'm gonna be alright. GG.